welcome back to another video. It's me, Ari Buttrey, and I'm very happy. Another Striker X listener, part 3. And also, thank you to my friendly subscriber who made me put the caption on so y'all, sorry, to understand what I'm saying, because I know I'm be stuttering a lot. So, yes. Because we know we've been struggling. So that's okay. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button because I do been posting like non-videos or maybe videos. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Alright, so previously I'm back to part 2 because he got more explained to do about this note. Kinda way. So you and Striker had a little more discussion to say. So he sit down in your bed and you had to stand, just walk over like side to side and talk about the note. So you probably say like, so Striker, why you gave me this note? Tell me the truth, or you know what to do. Striker was like rolled his eyes, and he probably said like, you just always being like the FBI or the police. Like, wow. But that gave you this note? He just walk up to you and just pinned you on the wall. Striker will probably say this to you, because the reason why I give you this note, because you're a witness, so you can tell your little imp boss. And even that, the Goisha prince, the wife, want to kill Stolas. And there's nothing you gonna do about it. You look stunned. No words to say. You say to Striker a furious way, there's no way you're not gonna kill him. Like, that's kind of messed up. Like, how you gonna kill him? But even though you made a deal about the wife of the Goisha, what is kind of deal are you? Even that Stella don't like him because he slept with an imp, and that means my boss. But that's not going to work. He rolled his eyes at you, doesn't care about your words. He says to you, look, princess, I got no time for you little arguing bullshit, whatever. So if you want to stop me then, do your way then. He climbs through your window and he left. Doesn't care about your fucking words. You look furious, mad, like you're about to like just punch in the face after he left. So you just go to bed. So the next day, you and the others was killing people, just killing, blood, screaming, yada yada. And something got your mind about you and Striker last night. You can ring a bell, like something. Millie was like, sweetie, you okay? You seem a little off. He was like, yeah, sorry, I'm sorry, I just been so down for a bit. She was like, well, okay, just talk to me if you need something. So she pat you on the shoulder. You look smiling and all like, yeah, sure. But you went like blurred, zoned out again. So the next afternoon, you start like get your notebook and write things down, like you're trying to figure things out. And you was confused for a second, like you need to like just how did he just do this type of way? So you need a break from it. So like you just take a break. So your grandmother just made you some dinner. But you hear like knocking the door. You got up and you said, who is it? And when you hear that voice, you look shocked. Your eyes went shook. Because you know it was Striker. After you said, who is it? He said, it's me, princess. You open the door and Striker was like, you were in this casual outfit. You went to whisper, you said, why are you here? And he was like, well, I just came here to have dinner with you. Okay, so you're stalking, like you said. Maybe, or am I? You roll your eyes, whatever. Just be casual, because my grandmother just doesn't like me. I'm just hiding something. He said to you, okay, princess. He was like, ugh, whatever. Just came in and shut up. So you let Striker come in, and you was gonna say, grandmother, I have a guest. Just peeking, just smiling. Your grandmother was like, oh, who this might be? Striker said, the name is Striker, madam. And he offers her a hand. So the grandmother, wait, that's it. I mean, your grandmother. So your grandmother accepts his handshaking, and she probably say, well, welcome to our home. Does anyone like to eat? Just take some. So he probably say like, well, it's nice to meet you too. And you have a lovely cooking. You just trying to get the nerve, like, oh my god, please do not blow it. Please do not blow it. Your mind probably saying. So yeah, you try so hard, like just, that. So everything was settled down. Cause Striker sit down, you sit down, and the grandmother sit down. Cause like you're just pretend like, oh my god, I know what to do this. Just calm down, listener, calm down. Cause your mind was saying about that. Yes, yes, yes. And so, hold on. So sorry about that. That was the TV. So you, Striker, and your grandmother have been talking about things that yada yada. Cause I'm too lazy to say about that. And everything seems fine about it. And after dinner, sorry. So like I said, after dinner, Striker helped your grandmother with the dishes, and you had to help her too. So you about to say, so Striker, so why are you here for dinner? I didn't invite you for dinner. Striker was gonna say, well, since you've been, let's just say I saw you a little zoned down, and he was like, okay, so you've been stalking me. Oh, I knew it. I knew you were stalking me. And you was gonna say about that problem situation. And Striker, let's just say that he almost just get the fucking rage baiting nerve. Like, oh please, I don't care what you zoned out. Even that, I guess you a little dinner will be an extra little flop. You furious. Like, Striker, if you don't want to be here, you can get out of my house. Because we can talk to this conversation in my room. You want that? He will say, well, I'm glad to. So, you and Striker went upstairs to your room to talk this conversation out. So, everything went just a little bit not fine or good fine this lately. So, everything seems like off the board. And sorry for my yawning. So days go by, you was home alone and your grandmother was grocery shopping. And Striker just knocked to your window. And he was like, hey princess, you miss me? You rolled your eyes and you was like, so you want to say, like, first, do not call me princess because I'm not look like one. And second, please, just go to the front door instead of my window because you feel like you're trespassing. Striker was like, I don't care. So, what you been up to this lately? He was like, um, just watching TV in my room. Why? Because you're being nosy again or stalking me too much. Shrek was gonna say, he was saying like, no. Why are you like just saying that I'm stalking you? It's like I'm just like what Jeffrey Dahmer having ass. You just roll your eyes again like whatever you're saying. So Striker said to you, well, I do kind of miss you a lot because it's just your face. He chuckles. You blush like, ew, please stop. So he's gonna say like, make me. He rub your waist, get close to you. His hand, thumb to your jawline. You look blushly slightly. You cannot just imagine that he never did this to you. Literally, none in your life. And he was going to say, Striker, what are you doing? He said to you, what? Can I do this to you? He kissed your lips. You look gasped, shook, blushly, like a fucking tomato or like a strawberry, whatever, like a rose bloom, whatever. You just cannot move for 1 minute. He said your lips are soft, like a petal, like a silky bed. Let's just say that he left out the room and you look blushed. No weird at all. Well, I really want to say is that is the good part of this video. Anyways, I hope you guys love this video so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.